I am new to this program of recording, so there might be some complications in this video. But let's get to the point. A lot of people do not know how to use programs like Doom Builder or the first versions of Slate and things like that to make maps for Doom, Doom 2, Hexen, Heretic, you name it. So what I did was just to open GZDoom Builder, which is a specific type of Doom Builder program that adds a bunch of features that a lot of people likes. Be warned though that it does shit on the WADs on some computers. I do not know the cause of this, I have not tried it myself. I don't know, but some people have problems with it. So you probably wonder, I can't really figure out doing anything that other than right clicking and doing random stuff, and then I always end up having random verticals. Well, a lot of people don't know that these are called verticals. So if you want to draw something, you usually press Ctrl D, and now I can draw. So let me draw a little square here. You do it just by left clicking, it shouldn't be very hard, and you can move around using the arrow keys. So if you want to see your cute little room, you just, in Doom Builder it's a prefix camera you have. Like you take this thing and then right click and press this and just place it down, then that will always be your camera. I think it's neat, but I prefer it this way. If you do not have such a camera, you can simply just press Q anywhere, use ESDF to move around, and yeah, you can just place it wherever you want to. I'm not really know how to control the angle, but really haven't been my biggest problem. I think the angle stays the same no matter where you are. At least looks like it. Also the up and down view. So it looks like it, but I'm not totally sure. So what we have here is basically a normal room, just jizzing around, you know. But we want to add more. So let's draw another sector. And I failed it. So you can see these random numbers popping up. 480 should be a fine size. You can see these random numbers, at least they look like random numbers. The L stands for length. It's in length in map units. Every single little goddamn pixel is a unit. The A is the angle. I don't really know if you actually need to know the angle, but I guess some people would like to know it. It's the same as a thing angle. At least I suppose. Or else it's turned around or something. Seriously, I do not know. I'm an idiot, I know, but seriously, this is basic. You do not need to know this stuff right now. To place another dot, you just right click somewhere where there's a line, and you could just move around. And of course you can add just as many rooms as you want to. Sounds easy, right? Well, it's not. Have you ever tried to play a Doom map? They look shitty, right? Look at this. Imagine playing a Doom map looking like this. It's hilariously stupid. So this is supposed to be a door, right? And this also. And we want something in this room and that room. So let's get started. I want to start by making a little podium right there. And in visual mode I just left click and use the mouse wheel. You'll get used to it quite quick actually. So that high. That's fine. right click there, and this is actually pretty easy. If someone asks how you did it, then I'm going to slap them, because this is so hilariously easy, and I'm literally telling you just what I'm doing. So if you can't figure it out, you're dumb. So I'm just making some weird ugly stuff here. So I just press Ctrl C, looking at something, any texture, flat or anything, and just press the middle mouse button to paste it, or hold Shift and the middle mouse button to paste it on all the connected sides that got nothing on them. That would also, if I had this lowered, then it would also happen. I can show you. Control C, ta-da! See how it that's ugly. So let's press Control C twice, and ta-da! Look at that. That's cute. So this is our verticals tool. It can be used to place verticals, edit verticals, the exact coordinates. It's the same with line tool, or just open up the interface. Also move a line to make the room look hilarious. Or is it just me that think it looks hilarious? I don't know. But this might actually look pretty decent. Put a little note in your comments about, does this look better than this? No, this. The square room or this weird room? Put your ideas. So things. We already got a problem. I want to place a shotgun here, but I want it to be centered right here. How do I do that? I just lower the map pixels thing. And ta-da! Might as well center it there. And there you go. That is basically your detail. And of course you can customize this. It could be anything. That was hilariously large. You can see it went all the way nearly out of bound. Don't try and work with such hilariously high numbers, it will not work. Drawing a single sector, a lot of people will actually crash, because such a huge room would take so much to load. And a lot of clients will crash and shit, so don't do that. And of course, normal player one start, and change the angle. So what we got here is basically 3 rooms, 2 doors, there's no doors in them, and 2 things. So before we proceed, I guess we should make a switch right here. Of course, why not there? Just asking. And then let's find switches. Find that one. It's actually quite fun to make maps. Just so you know. Not like, oh, I want to be known everywhere. I want to play my maps because I'm a selfish bastard motherfucker. No, it's more like, hey, I actually want to contribute. Yeah. You probably can pronounce that word better than me. So go ahead and make some rage comment. Says, oh, you a dumbass faggot, because I am. So now I've got a switch there. And how to make doors? That's simple. You just lower these sectors. So to change this, you can. I'm actually going to state 2 examples. One, it's with door stop. there. I'm also going to use it for the walls. And here I am going to use door track. Oh. Yeah, that's another thing that GZDoom Builder can. You can change alignment. Like, it looks like it changed alignment, but it doesn't really, I think. It does, it looks like. Then I just got to change these numbers. They're custom numbers. They work only in UDMF format, so watch what you're doing. UDMF is a way to go for advanced mappers. So if you're already a big fat bastard, then go ahead and prove you're a big fat bastard. So, how to make these doors work? It's simple, really. Just make sure that these face outwards, else you can actuate them. And then you just go here, door, and then you just choose a door. I'm gonna go with door generate because, yeah, why not? Movement speed, I like to go 20 or 290. Delay 16. Lock, that means which key you need. I would prefer if this had like custom keys. I would love it. Else you have to use that piece of paper. But that's another story. And this is what it does. So I want to be able to use these doors several times, and when I press use on them. Let's just have a little fun with projectile impact. So that should actually be it. Let's try. And I already know that I forgot something. And look at that door. Look at that sexy door. See how it wastes just 2 seconds. It's because it works with octics. 1/8 second. And look at that sexy switch. And that is exactly what I've got. So let's see what I can do about that. This switch I want to get off the level with. So that just end normal. Okay. I don't really know what position does. I think it's which map it wants to end to. So that should possibly put me on map 5. If my suspicion is correct. I don't really do cube maps often. And you know what? I'm stupid. Of course you knew I was stupid. I don't need repeatable action. Just play it, press use. Zero X beefcake. Well, I guess that you should not mess with position. It's always good to experiment tutorials, right? Then you make big mistakes and then others don't. Love that. But that should actually be pretty much that for now. Anything you want specifically a tutorial on, then just tell me. I want them kind of following each other, so the basic questions first, please. And you may also ask all kinds of questions, whatever you think that you could ever possibly ask of me. What size of underpants do you wear? No, not that kind of questions. So that should be it. Bye. Ciao.